Milgy, up to grid down under, southwest Western Australia. Well, sort of 21st of October, so it's spring's pretty done. It's been pretty mild spring, cool nights, still getting around in a bit of winter gear. So I've got a bit to report. Ramming season sort of started in earnest. I'll give you a bit of a run through on that and a bit of a run through on what's going on down the garden. So I'll bring you in here in the front door. Who's that knocking at the door? Knocking at the door. First up, we did these little built-in robes. I think I said in the last video I was going to build the built-in robes, so we did those as a bit of a warm-up. Then we did that one, and we did one in here, little 200s. Yeah, sort of bowed out a bit. You can see a bit of a gap there and a bit of a gap there. I suppose I'll plug it up with wood or something, but they turned out not too bad. And then we came down here and we did this laundry wall. That was 8 hours. Remember in the last video I said I did this wall coming out of winter. Yeah, that wasn't too bad, the 8-hour one. Wasn't too bad at all. So we knocked that out. 8 hours up to the top there, so that's all done. Bathroom on this side, laundry on the other side. Then after that one, we come over here and we finished off these 2 bedrooms. So that one's built there, that went pretty well, and then did that one. So that's I think I did all that in about a week. And then we come down here, and this is today's one. Actually we did another one 2 days ago. I'm pretty knackered, I think it's getting to me. So we did this, got to fit a doorway in there. This is a bedroom, so this is all shoveled. Did that the day before yesterday, all shoveled. That went pretty good. That was like 6 hours shoveling. Well, this one today, so this is the other side of the door. So that one's about 500. This one's about 600. And you know how you have them days where things just don't flow. So I thought I was all prepared last night. I was sort of half in my mind. I thought I wasn't quite prepared. So what happened with today's effort was, yeah, we went up, you know, the first 3, A, E, C, and then these little ones with the C up there, that's the ones I cut for that that laundry wall. Remember, my boards were too big. But yeah, down here at E, it started down here at E, the first board. Okay, we bring in the first board, A, B, C, D, E. That's 5 letters, not 4. So we come in here, right? I'm going, how come the holes don't match up? How come the holes, we can't get the fucking holes working? 4. Should have been number 5 there, that would have married up with the E, you know what I mean? So that was the start of it. And another thing was, we had these big Z bars, started using the Z bars in the ends to save on the other bars. The other bars are getting a bit bent and shoddy and that. So I thought I'd use the Z bars, right? But well, the problem was the Z bars were sticking out there out of the end about 200 mil. And then I'm thinking, how am I going to ram? Because you see the scaffold there, it doesn't get right behind that wall. I'm wondering, how am I going to ram it? You know what I mean? It's scratching my head for a couple of days. Anyway, my great wisdom of using them Z bars, I put them in, right, and then I thought, oh, how am I going to ram? So I thought, oh, I'll go back to the old style of ramming where I just wheel in the I wheel in this scaff. This scaff I always use for ramming it behind the things. So this scaff, yeah. So I thought, oh, I'll get that going in there. So I pull out all the Z bars, right? And then I go to wheel the scaff and I look at it and I look at the gap and the wife are going, I'm not sure it's gonna fit. 25 mil too big, it just don't fit in there. So anyway, we wheeled this one in, right? And then, and anyway, we were carrying on, ramming and going, and it was all going okay, except it got a bit dodgy. And then, my great wisdom, on this one over here, you can see we went four of the big boards, and then I used 3 of the little boards up there, like I've used 2 of them there, right? And I went with 4. I don't know why. And I was looking at it, and when we were doing it, I went, the holes, there's only a couple of holes, so we can't get the get the things in around the back, you know. And it didn't occur to me, like, this one's got all holes in it, you could use it, and the one up there that we used got all holes in it. Anyway, great wisdom, right? And underestimating the power of Daisy again. We thought we'd just Tek screw it in. So they're only 50mm Tek screws, right? So I said, oh, it's not going to hold. And I should have put in 2 at the top at least. The bottom's held in by the bottom board there. But yeah, so, so I put 1 in each thing instead of 2, right? And I ramming away, and I got to the top of it, and of course, you can't really see it, of course the 50mm thing pulled out, right? And I'm going, oh no, what do we do? And so we stopped and thought, oh, what are we going to do? Pull it down and do it again? Nah, bugger it. So I just whacked in a couple of 80mm Techies into the top of that, and then got the, lucky I wasn't Tek screwing the next one up, so got the one with the bars and put that up. So yeah, I was pretty knackered after that, and that was probably only 6.5 hours. We didn't have to do the double scaff like the other one. If you're going up 7 boards, you've got to have this double scaff, you've got to have the other double scaff at the back. So I didn't need the double scaff, but it was still 6.5 hours, and I don't know if I had enough recovery time from that all shoveled. So there's 2 all shoveled. So I'm not doing them again for another 1,000 years, so that's all right. Just got to put the overhang for the door there, then I've got to do that and that here, a bit on the bathroom, and then a couple in there, and yeah, I can see the end of it. I hope I get there. That wall nearly got me. Like, I was up there trying to ram, and had nothing to stand on board 5. It got really tricky there on board 5 because this big double scaff wasn't up there yet, and I was just standing in the hole, and it got to the top, and to be honest, I won't go into detail, the wall nearly got me. Yeah, and then you put this scaff up, and then you can ram from the other side. It's all good. Anyway, I'll take you down the garden. I've got something to show you. Let's head off down here. Oh, yeah, that's today's day. Today's done. If I was on the piss, I'd be having a beer now. Yeah, so that's done. And that was probably, there's a little wall, you know, 600, but it's probably one of the hardest ones. That was tricky, real tricky, on board number 5, where you had nowhere to stand. I was standing up in the wall and standing on top of it, and yeah, got a bit dicey, but we're still there to live to find another day. So down here in the garden, just with these ones, these are several years old now. I'll just show you the passion fruits here. Isn't that cool? Look at that. I'll slow down for you. And you see all the passion fruits just hanging down. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, a few passion fruits going on there. Beautiful. Got a few tomatoes and a few other things going on. But yeah, just wanted to show you that one. Take you down to the fruit trees and give you a bit of a look. So yeah, I reckon there's a 38 degree coming at the end of the week. Yeah, we're doing okay with water. We started watering it a bit earlier than last year. The bees up the city are going good. Not like last year, it was a bit patchy last year. I'll just bring you down, got a couple of peaches. A few apples growing. You know, I think personally the southwest going a bit tropical because that's a lychee, I thought they're tropical fruit, and that's starting to take off, that thing. So you get a few peaches out of there. Yeah, they're pretty small, but they're growing. I wasn't going to net it because there wasn't many on there, but looking now, there's quite a few on there. Down there, we had quite a few on this one, or a few of them. There wasn't too many. I wasn't even going to bother netting it. You know, I've got to look after my trees, but I'm busy ramming and that. And what happens, I don't know if you can see that big wire. We since put chicken wire in, but the birds do get in there and get underneath, and they're having a bit of a party on it, on the peaches, so they got a few. We got a couple of varieties of apples, so you know, I thought apples like the freezing cold, but there's a couple of, they got apples on them, so they're all going good. And here's another apple. The nectarin's got a few nectarines on it. Plums, got quite a few plums going on. And these loquat things, we got a bit of fruit off that this year, first time. And in here, you probably won't see it, they're probably all gone to bed. Oh, we've got 9 little ducklings in there. So maybe I'll come another day when they're having a bit of a splash in the pond. I don't know, can you see in there? Probably not, but yeah, 9 ducks in there. And over here, so we started watering a bit. And, you know, another couple of weeks till, or a week till summer, and then we got, you know, almost summer. Got a duck, got chooks going on. The little ones must be out somewhere, are they? Oh, they might have gone to bed in there. There's 3 little chooks there that are fresh for the season. And then here, well, they might have all gone to bed as well. Well, we've got about 10 chicks going on there. Anyway, that's the story. Yeah, just a quick vid on today's effort. Yep, we'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and all that. And keep fighting on. We'll catch you